Girl, I'm down for you just the way that you're down for me. Body like a queen, but it ain't about your body, baby, it's about your being. I ain't rolling up, but I'm on a high. When you really think about it, ain't no wonder why. I'm so down for you. I'm so down for you, babe. So down.
Good morning, Skill Center. I'm Danny DeRoche here with Madison Maurice, bringing you your Friday morning news.
Pepperoni Ball orders started yesterday to benefit the Science and Art Association. See Miss Burnett, Mrs. Tetuan, or an SAA representative to treat yourself.
I know I'm going to get some.
Oh, I know you will, because you sure have taken the meeting winner weight to another level.
Speaking of food, March 14th is pasta night, which is also Pie Day.
It's takeout only, but it's only $5. If you're interested in ordering, how could you not? Email your order to Mr. Mastering between March 5th and 12th. And here's Dr. Gordon again to talk about our suggestions for the school.
No. Hi CSE Skill Center, welcome back to this episode of Suggest Things.
That sounds very nice.
We're going to see this week what kind of suggestions we have in the suggestion box. I suggest that we have a microwave in the cafeteria room. No, because at my old school we had microwaves. So thank you for your suggestion. That's a good one. I've actually already been in talks with Mr. Mastrian to see if that's a possibility. Like the idea of a microwave for students to be able to heat their lunch. However, we need to find a location for students to store their lunch. So while we don't have a microwave yet, we are looking into it and more to come soon. If you really feel strongly about a microwave, I want to hear from students so that we can make sure that we get that plus food storage so that you can have a heated lunch that you bring from home. All right, next suggestion we have is we should do a senior field trip to Waldameer.
That sounds very nice.
Well, I love that idea. Thank you for your suggestion. I think that we have lots of opportunities, and if the senior class would like to go on a trip, again, I think going through the senior class, it would be paid for by students. So we're open to having any fundraisers, and I like the idea. So if there's a group of students that want to get that started, please let me know. Thank you.
Since February has come to a close, this is Malcolm's last Black History Month segment. Take it away, Malcolm.
The group Black Panthers were actually all for the community. For example, they cooked thousands of meals a week for children and even operated free health clinics around the country. They also helped out the students more than government ever would. By doing this, they offered free tutoring programs across the country. So for people to say that they did all bad and no right, they were very wrong. The government was scared of the Black Panther group more than you think. The government labeled them as threatening because the government knew that the group was on to something and they were very well educated. The FBI also went after the Black Panthers and started attacking them, so the public will believe that they were bad people and not doing it for the greater good. That wasn't the smartest of ideas because that made the Black Panthers work harder to show that they were working for a good cause.
The school's members of the National Honor Society have been chosen. Alex asked Mr. McComb who got inducted.
The Charter School of Excellence would like to congratulate the new inductees for the National Honor Society for the 2017-2018 school year. They are Cassidy Wigan, Hawa Ahmed, Matthew Meinhardt, Haley Green, Layla Acosta, Mashal Kudakaram, and Chandra Chuan. Congratulations, guys. We're happy to have you as our new NHS members.
Penny War starts on Monday to benefit SGA. Bring those pennies into your first period, but silver coins are going to count against those pennies. And a speaker from LECOM will be in Miss Amy's room on Tuesday during first and second period, so see Mrs. Mogul if you're interested in that.
ASVAB testing for the military is on March 12th for students in grades 10th through 12th. You could even take it if the military isn't something you see in your future. See Mrs. Mogul for more information.
Alex J is back this week to report on the different cultures around the Skills Center.
So what is an Arab?
Black can be an Arab and white can be an Arab. Anyone can be. To be an American, it's like a cultural trait rather than racial. The Arab world includes Muslim and Christians and Jews and Buddhists, all that stuff. If someone who speaks Arabic, they know it's already it's already an Arab.
So is there a traditional clothing that's worn for holidays as a man?
We have Dijdashe, is known as like a gown for men, and then we wear it for like some festivals and stuff. And we call it a shimagh and argal. Shimagh is like type of a scarf, but it's not like the scarf the women usually wear. No. It's a different type of scarf. They have like different type of designs to wear around your neck or around your head. And that gal is a black round thing. You have to put the top over your shemagh.
What do you call the headscarf?
It's called a hijab.
What determines who wears this and who doesn't?
It's like the person's choice. So like, if I want to wear it, I just don't feel I'm wearing it. It's like my choice. She's not wearing it because she didn't want to. So like, it's not forced upon her. Okay.
Where do you buy your clothing? Is there a specific store in the city that sells it?
I mostly get all my stuff from my country, Iraq. Like, yeah.
We mostly find some like big Arabic towns, and you know, like how I say Chinatown, you find mostly people in China.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like we have Arabic towns here, say near Dollar General and where the auto shop is over there. We have two specific stores. There's one called Palm Tree Market, and one's over there with selling meats and poultry and all that stuff. And one over at Wallace Street near Ash and 12, I think. Yeah, it's called New Sarah's Market. We could buy anything from there for like halal stuff and jubab, you know, like all the woman stuff and men stuff. Like you can find all of them in there.
All right, that's all the questions I have. So thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Our second Alex and Haley went to the college fair to look at opportunities for all of our future grads.
What can you tell students that are preparing to go to college?
Don't freak out.
What should high school students be doing when they're trying to go into college?
Take high school seriously. You know, that was one of the big things when I was in high school. I didn't really see the point of what I was learning, but these foundational courses are very, very important. So make sure if you want to go into the medical field or if you want to go into engineering, get a lot of math and science. If you want to be an artist or a musician, take those classes accordingly because that foundation will translate really well into the college environment.
Can you tell me how the college and career fair went?
Pretty well. It was very helpful, Haley.
Can you tell me how the college and career fair went?
The college and career fair was good. I like it better this time than last time. We need a broad variety of different colleges and like more things to do. But it was overall good.
Can you tell me how the college and career fair went without snatching my mic?
I think I have an idea of what I want to do, and they really helped me. They were all really friendly when I asked them a lot of questions.
To take a break from cultures and higher education, Michelle has some facts for us. Michelle?
Fun facts with Michelle. Mr. Cassidy always wear clip-on bow ties. Did you know that Mr. Hoffman has a secret hole in his desk where he throws students that talk during his class? Did you know that milk comes from cow? All zoos are petting zoos if you're brave enough. Mr. McCollum is actually a student, but everyone is afraid to tell him otherwise.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
And here's Danny with your weekend's weather.
So for today, Friday, it's a high of 35 and a low of 25. We had some AM snow showers, so there's like a little dusting that came around 4 a.m. So if you could bring up that radar. So we're kind of, well, since this is pre-recorded, this is what it looks like on Thursday. So on Friday, today, the system should be up around upstate New York, so we're just getting out of that, so if you can bring up the other temperatures. So you can see we get out of that, we're done with the snow, we're done with the rain. It's a pretty mild weekend, so it's a high of 35 on Saturday, low of 27, partly cloudy. Completely cloudy on Sunday with a high of 34 and a low of 26. So as long as it's above freezing, you can get away with not having a coat as long as you're inside a lot. Thank you. Back to you, Danny.
That'll wrap it up for this week. I'm Danny DeRocher with Madison Maurice, wishing you a warm and safe weekend.
So I wanted to ask this special person in my life that I really love and that I would love to know if they would love to go to prom with me. Genesis Maldonado, would you love to go to prom with me? Ooh, yeah. Hey, yeah.
I'm just trying to exist and do my job as a student. And things just keep happening.